Welcome back to Adventures of Benji, and today something very cool just happened. Finally bought my magic key. It took me so long to finally get it, and now on the first day we're going to Disneyland and we're gonna have some fun. Welcome. We are finally at Disneyland right now and we're gonna be checking out some of the merch right here. There's a lot of pretty cool things that you can get at Disneyland for your kids or for you as well. So like to wear, there's a lot of stuff here that has been here for a while already, but I haven't been at the parks in a while. So let's go check out some new things that they found. Then of course, we got some new Mickey ears.
Before we continue on in this video, I just want to stop us to say that I kind of forgot to zoom out on my lens and I wasn't paying attention to the screen at the time. I thought it looked fine, but yeah, all of this footage that you're seeing that's so shaky and stuff like that is mainly because I forgot to zoom out. I'm trying to keep as much of the ones that looked alright as much as possible, and I'm really sorry about that. But don't worry, you have my word that the rest of the video isn't going to be as zoomed in. It's just going to be a bit shaky because again, I'm kind of new to this, and pointing at camera out in a public place like that with a lot of people is a little nerve-wracking. But I'd like to thank all of you guys who actually stopped by my video to watch this, and just enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
For mini ears, mainly for the Disney Princesses line, they're rolling these out a lot quite lately. There is a poison apple for the evil queen. There's Cinderella right there. And let's see what else we can spot out. We got a little bit of Anna and a little bit of Elsa over here as well. Can't get enough of Stitch. All these are being sold right now. We got some Crocs here as well, along with this long sleeve that's a t-shirt, and a lot more Stitch products as well. Pretty sure we're gonna get more as the time comes on.
Look down and watch your step. If you have small children, please take them firmly by the hand and help them on board. Also, folks, we ask that you refrain from smoking, gambling, and of course, drinking of the hard liquor while on board the Mark Twain.
So right now we're about to get into the Mark Twain. Let's see how it goes from here. We'll be able to see into the Haunted Mansion along with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and we'll be able to see how the construction is going there as well.
The first boarding.
So some amazing news that I saw there was, obviously this is all old news, alright? I went to the park on the 5th, which was a Tuesday, and that was when they obviously sold the magic keys. That's when I got my magic key, and that's when I was able to go. So I said, heck, why not just go and celebrate the fact that I got my magic key. But some very new and amazing things did pop up that I just wasn't able to edit or make the video about it till now. But look at that, the progression at the Haunted Mansion is great. That new queue is going to be amazing because one, I could actually breathe and have personal space. Two, it's just gonna be a better queue experience than what we had previously in the Haunted Mansion. Obviously, we have a lot of dug up dirt there. They expanded all the way towards Tiana's palace, which was great. You can see a lot of hard hats working there. Of course, I know nothing about construction, so any of you guys in construction out there, if you guys want to help point out anything, go straight ahead in the comments. Just be nice about it, you know, don't argue over anything about that. I mean, arguing is fine, it's just that don't take it too far. But one of the biggest news that I'm pretty sure everybody already heard by now, and I caught it in the beginning stages, is that up there. Green on top of the mountain. I was so excited to see green on our mountain because I saw how much we were progressing. I know all this is like old news and stuff like that, but seeing green on our Splash Mountain here in Disneyland is great. Also, I'm gonna rewind a bit and go play back a clip, but they are also starting construction on the Haunted Mansion gift shop, and I believe it's supposed to be themed around Madame Leota, you know, the Madame Leota in the seance room, and I think it's just gonna be great. I'm not sure how they're gonna fit a whole entire gift shop there, but I guess we'll just have to find out and see. I'm having a lot of hope for it.
So we are currently out of the crowd right now. I didn't want to talk much or say much, mainly because there's a lot of people around and I don't want to like disturb anybody's actual vacation here. So I tried to go on to Indiana Jones. It was packed. It's 55 minutes right now, and I just decided to get a lightning lane for it because, you know, I had that already this morning, and now we're just going to try to get onto Big Thunder Mountain. It's 44 minutes, so let's go see how it is. excited about right now. That's why I keep reaching out here. Oh, oh, oh.
Serves you right, you old son.
So that was Big Thunder Mountain. And right now we're going to Galaxy's Edge to buy us a little drink, probably some blue milk, and then we'll head on over to DCA and have some fun over there, eh? So I got it, the blue milk. Just try to get away from all the noise, bustle, and everybody else mainly, so then we could do this. And this is the blue milk. Very coconutty. If you love coconuts, you'll love this a lot.
I'm sorry I didn't explain much. I realized there was just way too much noise happening right there. You guys probably heard it when it entered Galaxy's Edge, but that was not a good spot to record that review. But the coconut milk, it wasn't really milk. When they said blue milk, I was expecting blue milk, like actual milk. But no, it was more like a smoothie with like crushed ice. It's like a drink with crushed ice. That's why you saw my mouth moving like that. I was like chewing it. I was not expecting that. I thought it was just straight up gonna be milk, but no, it was more like a smoothie, like a very icy, crunchy smoothie that I did not enjoy. All in all, though, I give it 2 out of 5 fires. I like the coconut part. I just didn't like how crunchy and icy it was that I had to chew it, that I couldn't, like, you know, drink it.
So I was just walking around finishing my blue milk, and then I think it might be something wrong, but it says 20 minutes for Rise of the Resistance. The only time I've seen that was during the hurricane. It was less, for sure. Holy cow. Rise of Resistance for 20 minutes right now. And it looks like it's true because I'm following them Fresh Bakes tactic, where you count the little sections here. The crazy little story I wanted to tell is that when I was here with friends, I was able to meet Carl from Mr. Beast. It was so weird. He got right in front of us as we were getting into Lightning Lane because, of course, we used individual Lightning Lane. We just wanted to get through it. We didn't really care. I wouldn't recommend doing that because we wasted like $30 there, but still, we were able to meet Carl from Mr. Beast while waiting in the Lightning Lane 9. And it was so cool, dude. I want these, especially that. I always love using that thing as an officer on on Battlefront 2.
Incoming transmission from Ray. Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on the Makara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
I don't think that was any
Sean, where's everybody? I want a picture. Okay.
It's pretty cold in here. Continue towards the hallway. So the ride just broke down, and now they're closing it for a bit to restart the whole entire system. And it's not a Disneyland trip without a ride breaking down on you. Handy hint when you're ever coming to Disneyland, just know that rides break down all the time, especially high-end attractions like Rise. I'm not exactly surprised because it happens quite a bit, especially with all the new technology that they have in there. Radiator Springs breaks down a lot as well, along with Incredicoaster and everything else. So just be prepared for that if you ever come to Disneyland. We're here in Buena Vista Street.
So we're here in DC and we're about to go grab some lunch at Smoke Jumper's Grill. We're gonna try this burger that I've been wanting to try for a long time. It's been out for a couple years now, but I've been holding off on it because, you know, before when I was going to the parks, I had only a 1-day ticket. I didn't want to get all filled up and like all bloated or anything like that when I'm trying to spend like a good, I don't know, 14 hours there with my friends and everybody else. So I try to avoid it for now, but it's called the Chipotle Burger, and we're gonna head over to Smokes Jumpers Grill. I'm sorry, I'm just a little tired right now from editing all of this, but here's my review on it, and let's see how it turns out.
It's a little hard to grab your hands around, but once you grab it, you grab it. Let's see if I can take a big bite. That right there is a solid burger. And if you want a solid burger anywhere in DC or Disneyland, just come here to Smokes Jumpers Grill, or go to Hungry Bears that we passed by multiple times. I'm not sure if I recorded that, but we passed by it a lot of times. Yeah, this Chipotle burger is pretty good. The fries are alright. I mean, obviously these fries that they gave me were sitting out there for a while. Better than fast food fries still. But yeah, this is a pretty solid burger. I give it 8 out of 10. It's probably an 8 or 7, depending on you, but I like it a lot, so I'm giving it an 8.
And sadly, friends, that's where our adventure comes to the end for today, mainly because after I ate that, I went by Grizzly Rapid Runs and saw it was only 5 minutes, and me being the dumb teenage boy that I am, I'm still 19, so yes, I am a teenager. I went on that ride 6 times in a row and got absolutely soaked, and on my 6th ride, I finally decided to buy a poncho and read on it, and I was like, you know what, I don't like this anymore, mainly because I was wet, I was cold, and it was soggy, and I just didn't want to be at Disneyland or DC anymore. And you know, wet feet, wet clothes, wet hair, wet hat is not a great combo for anybody. So I just decided to pack up and go home, and the drive home was kind of miserable as well because I lived 30 minutes away from Disneyland. But other than that, that's all we have for today. I'm sorry we couldn't have done more, friends, but I hope that you guys come back for our next adventure, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!